Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nerd. I had my recording crash on me, so I'm having to do this again. This is the Kerbal Space Program. This is the program that I was talking about a little bit. This program is going to be the new series that I am going to try to run and see how well it works, because I do want to do a few of the Kerbal Space Program and make sure or see that we should be able to get this done or be able to record it and have a good time trying. So with that being said, let's move all these rockets down to stage 2. That's going to be stage 1, and we're going to go away with stage 3. Let's send this joker to the launch pad. I am playing it on the career mode. The career mode does take a little bit of getting used to. I did start out with 500,000 in credits. So pretty much the reason I've done that is because it is harder to do anything at the first stage of starting off in the career mode. So this looks like this is the highest I'm getting up is 6,000 meters with what little starting off technology that we have. So we're gonna have to bring him back down to Earth. That was a pretty good test flight for the first go. Let's go ahead and deploy the engine, deploy the chutes, and try to guide him, guide it back down, because I want to save these engines. Because every time you buy a new engine, it costs you money. So if you could try to salvage what you build or save it so when it comes back in on re-entry, you won't have to spend as much money. Because when you go bankrupt, that's it. You have to start a new game. It don't matter how far you got into the game. Sucks, I know, but I've played about 5 hours of the game in total, and I'm still trying to reach space. I haven't made it successfully yet. So it is a hard game to learn because you got to balance everything, and we could play it in sandbox mode with everything unlocked, but what's the fun in that? What is the fun in it? Alright, looks like he's gonna flip around and he's gonna come back down. He's gonna land successfully. I would try to land him on the launch pad again, but why? He can land right where he's going down at. And this is Jeb, by the way, as you can see his little face. He's like, yay, I survived the first flight. I survived the first flight. Yeah, we didn't get very far in the first stage either, because we don't got very many good things. So, and the rocket made it down successfully. Touchdown! So he's like, yay, I made it. I lived. I lived to fly another day. I lived to fly another day. Alright, let's go back to the main space area, or the space center. Let's go to the research and development complex. Let's start. I want to get basic rocket. Well, we don't have no science credits yet. You do got to earn science credits in order to advance. So, if I put all my money into that, we're not going to have very much. Max commitment, tracking center, mission control. I don't want to upgrade that. Let's go back into the hangars. This hangar, and we're going to try to build something else. So let's see. If I can't get it to fly that way, then I am going to build more engines. More engines. And I'm over the weight limit. Over the weight limit. Oh crap, I was gonna say if I could do that I would go. So let me think. Since he didn't get high enough in the orbit, there's no sense in relaunching it. Alright, let's just do this. Let's just throw 8 engines around him. Okay, let's just extend another 8 engines around that. Okay, let's put the science so we can earn some science, and let's deploy the chutes. Everything's not going to have a chute, so crap. Let me think. Let's send this back to the launch pad. We need to get some science credits so we can get some upgraded engines. You feel like flying again, Mr. Jeb? Of course you did. And we have liftoff. And how far are we gonna fly? Nobody knows. And of course, we didn't even break 4,000 meters. He's like, yay! He's like, what the hell? He didn't even break 4,000 meters! And he's happy about that. Well, we're still going. Well, no, we was. Now we're coming back down. Now it's time to go ahead and deploy the chutes again, so I could save the rocket because it's coming back in for re-entry. You got to really start hitting 10,000 meters up before you hit your trajectory to leave the orbit, but in this early stage, there's not really much I can do until I can get some research credits and get some credit. So let's bring him back on down to Earth. Let's go ahead and flip him around, and we gotta wait for him to crash land, or not crash land, but at least land, so I can recover the data from the flight recorder. So as soon as he lands, I would be able to go ahead and do or bring the recorder or the data back to the data center, science center, and try to see what kind of good stuff I can make. Now since he is down, let's return to the space center. Now I can go out and recover him, and we got 22 science from that first flight up, and we got 26 reputation, which is good, but let's see, science junior. Let's go ahead and put our first credits into that. Basic rocketry. Okay, I don't have enough for any of that, so let's back out. Okay, we got some credits, we got some science. Let's launch this joker again. We do got some new engines, so we're going to save this model as Geek Test 1. Save. Let's do a new model. We got some extendable fuel tanks. Throw 3 of those on there. Liquid fuel. Oh god. Let's see. Solid fuel booster. Let's throw 8 of those around this rocket. Let's throw on some coupler. Well, crap, the couplers only work on the main engine. So I can couple that and throw a few more fuel tanks. Now, when you're building multi-stage rockets like this, you do need to be careful on each stage of the rocket. So, I'm gonna put 8 more of those. Okay, we're at 28. So what I need to do is I need to add more stage trajectories to, and I'm gonna bring all the main engines down. I'm gonna create one more. I'm gonna create one more because that's gonna break and that's gonna fire the last engine. Boosters, that engine, break off that engine, and then the chutes. So let's send this to the launch site and see what we have. And we have liftoff. Okay, let's see if I can get Jib into space this time. Solid fuel boosters, I should be able to. Let's turn on RCS. We're not doing so good, we're not doing so good, we're not doing so good! Oh crap! Mayday! 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 Break the stage. RCS, come on, baby! That's only gonna help it for re-entry. I hate to do that. We're gonna have to lose that engine. I'm gonna have to deploy the chutes. That flight didn't go so well. So that flight didn't go so well. That engine's gonna help him ease down, but we're gonna have to wait for it to run out of fuel. I would have had to wait for both of those solid fuel boosters to run out. But being I didn't have a chute on the second solid fuel booster, it didn't matter. So let's wait for him to land, go out and recover him. So let's see what happens. I shouldn't lose that secondary engine. Okay, good. No, I didn't lose the engine. Let's return to the Space Center. And we're going to try this again, see what happens. Let's go out and recover him. I got 13 science, 26 reputation credits. So let's go back to research and development. I don't want the decouplers. We need to, well, I've only got 13, so I'm going to have to go one way or the other. Still don't got enough science credits. So let's return to the Space Center. This was a good rocket. Whatever happens, so I can add 2 more engines. I can only add 2 more engines. So let me see. I'm gonna add 2 more engines. I'm gonna bring those 2 engines all the way down to the bottom. So let's see what happens on that one, because that engine's going to drop out when those fire anyhow. Well, that didn't work. I just wasted some money on that. Alright, let's see if we can break the Earth's atmosphere again. Come on, Mr. Jib. Turn on RCS, and hopefully I can auto-correct. Come on, come on, come on! I need to get some stability on this thing. We haven't lost you yet, Jib. We'll make sure we won't lose you. No, that engine's not enough! It's not enough! Alright, let's revert back to Space Center, the assembly building. We need to rethink this. Let's go ahead and add a couple more Send another decoupler tank. Let's go ahead and close that and another coupler tank. I'll put 8 of those around there, and I am definitely going to put chutes. Now let's bring up this. Okay, that's probably why I'm losing control of the rocket. That's probably why I'm losing control of the rocket right there. Okay, I'm already over by 42. Now the fins have got to go. Let's send this to the launch pad and see what happens. Basically, I've got to get that trajectory right, but I got to make... I'm going to make some trajectory course changes now. Hopefully the RCS and the solid fuel system will keep him in line. Yep, it looks good. It looks good. Maybe we'll do it. As soon as fuel tanks run out, we're breaking them. Come on, Jeb, you're getting there. Well, that almost worked. Didn't work how I planned, but we're over 22,000 meters into the Earth's atmosphere. So let's try to correct his trajectory. Come on, Jeb. We broke into orbit, so let's break the last fuel tank. And come on, Jeb, don't you dare, don't you dare. No, 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 Jeb, no. We don't want to go into a re-entry. We want to go up. Oh crap, I lost the control system. Come on, RCS, autocorrect to get him into a trajectory with space. There we go. I want to start angling him to get out of the atmosphere. Because he's almost out of fuel. Come on, Jeb, you almost there. And, well, you lost your engine. You lost your engine. You will fall back to Earth in a little bit, Jeb. You will fall back to Earth in a little bit. There is nothing I can do for you, Jeb. Without any fuel system, your ship is toast. So, with that being said, I'm going to return to the Space Center. Alright, let's take another system and let's launch another rocket like that. Send this one to the launch pad. I'm going to try to send it the other direction. Alright. Okay, I'm going to move those down one stage. Activate the decoupler. Fire the engine. Fire stage 2. Alright, we're on stage 2. We're over 10,000 meters, so let's not roll this thing. Bill, you enjoying your time, Bill? Alright, let's fire the last and final engine. Alright, we're having a little bit of problem up here, Bill. I can't say for certain what's going to happen to you, Bill. I'm sorry, Bill. I've done everything I can. There's nothing we can do in mission control. We're just going to have to hope for the best. Your rocket is out of control. I don't know what kind of trajectory you're on, Bill. I cannot navigate and control your ship anymore from here. You are on your own. You are on your own, Bill. He's like, ah! Oh, man. It's back to Space Center. I gotta wait for acceleration. Alright, return to the Space Center. He's like, ah! Don't know what to do! Mayday! We're going to research that path. Alright, let's see. Anyhow, this has been the nerd here for the Kerbal Space Program. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Welcome back to the nerd, and I should be getting this out there soon. Bye-bye!